gonna have to call it. Oh God, okay. This is not a setup I am entirely familiar with. So let me just... Squeaky chair, I promise. That's all it is. I'm gonna open up the stream, hopefully from here. What's that? Analytics, details. Just doing a little bit of fiddling and then we can jump into this bad boy. It is easier, hang on. 2025, oh God. Action. And I'm just gonna call that good. We are public, everything is good. Everything is fine. Is that what I'm looking for? We'll add the live chat replay. Hit a little save there. Now, how do I go to the live dashboard doobie whacker? I'm just gonna do that. She'll be right, mate. Okay, that is a good way of doing it. You can see all of the shavings and craziness. You can see a lot, but that's okay, because the only thing you need to see is this right here. Full context, I have done a little practice. Hang on, pull this bad boy up, and we should see. So I did a practice here. I don't know if I want that to be the final one. I'm going to use one of the notebooks that they gave us. These are all Art Journal Lab goodies, pretty much, except for obviously the Muji pen, the Papermate pen, and the Faber-Castell pencil. She bougie. Not really. The rest is actually just Art Journal Lab stuff, which makes me sound really like labelist. I don't know. Regardless, now I don't want to do it on that page because it's 111, and I know that is the dumbest thing ever. So I was thinking we could do the 2025 reflection page here, and then monthly highlights and memories, followed by, oh, content viewed and favorites. Because I don't know how, I don't want it to just be like books, because I only started getting back into reading, like, you know, at the end of the year. And then the last thing was a photo dump, but I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do that. And I also have no idea what tapes and the like, and oh, who I am. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I think that might be fun, but mainly because I want it to kind of lead into what we do for next year. Or do I want to end it on 1, 2, 3, which is another happy number, hence I drew the love heart. We're going to be doing waterfall tabs with this beautiful craft knife, which scares the crap out of me because it kind of cuts through anything. That's not what that is. Yeah. And I want to make sure that it's like thick enough, you know? So I was thinking if I do a washi tape down first. Okay, so we're not doing it on 111. If we do a washi tape down first, maybe this thick one, and then, okay, you don't want to play it ball, or we do that one afterwards. We could do that there, and then do these stickers on top of a different one. I think I've got numbers in here. Oh, I don't. Bugger. Well, I thought I did. That is a big old bum. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do something else, but I'm gonna do it with washi tape as well. I do want it to be a thick one. So these, hang on, I'll show you. What is it? These ones came in the same subscription box that the journal came in. Oh, and that. And then these ones came together. Those I bought separately, and then these were in the set between the two. Okay, I need to deep breathe. I need to breathe deeply. Well, I've never done waterfall tabs. I've started cutting things out of my journal, but do I want to just hit commit? And then we can figure the rest out later. Because the way I'm going to do it, this is a much easier way of protecting other things from damage. Okay, so we'll save 1, 2, 3. And then do I go... I am kind of nervous. Okay, well, we will go the shortest amount, so we'll go this far. Is that the HB? Yeah. We'll go that far in on that one. I need some chewing gum. And then if we're going 1 block there, we'll go 2 blocks. Unless we do go 2 blocks each time. But then hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which would be 10. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Let's go 2 blocks. Let's go 2 dot grid spaces. I don't even have a rubber. Oh wait, maybe I do. Yes, I do. Good. Wait. Don't mind me. Oh, nothing's ever far. I assure you. Alright, let's move all of this stuff up. And we are going to go 2 having a stroke. 2 dot grid spaces each time. So 1, 2. Excusez-moi. Oh, I just had a little snack. And you know what I just realized? I was doing a like mini vlog thing and I didn't actually film what it was. How devastating. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. I can count to 4, but I think 1, 2 and 1, 2 makes more sense. Here we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And then we got, what is it? 6. Oh, I swear I can count. That's embarrassing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, content, I mean media. You probably can't even read my handwriting, which is kind of the point. Going up to there, hopefully. Monthly highlights and memories. Oh, that will be fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll go in 10. I'm trying to think with this one because we will need the decorative elements to peep through. But I'll mark that now. Ugh. But then the furthest the decorative elements can go is there. Because we could have, if we've got big numbers, how big do we need it? $20. Oh, that's only a 2. Hang on. So that's there. And then that would be there. Well, no, we would need it to go all the way and then in. I think. That's my understanding of it. I'm going to worry about that when I get to it. I think that is a problem for future Kate to deal with. And to be honest with you, I think most of these spreads are going to be things that future Kate has to deal with now. This is a craft knife. Please be careful if you were using one for yourself. And maybe get in nice and close so that you don't actually... Okay. Now, even if you just want to score it because the blade is sharp, I could be using a guillotine. Oh, where is it? Oh well. Just hit send, I reckon. Even though... and by the way, when I say just hit send, I mean adults who can do this safely. Because safety is super duper important. Lol, 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 lol. I'm not nervous. I've never done that before. Ooh, that worked. Huh. Okay then. Well, there's that cut. And now we do that. And we just do it a few more times. Easy. Also, these aren't gonna make sense because I just cut that piece of paper off. That's fine. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Don't flail a knife around, Kate. That's dumb. Oh, goodness. Oh, hang on. Pull straight down towards you safely with a gentle but correct pressure and a steady hand and begin to wish immediately that this was a video that you could speed up. I don't know how that's not cutting that, but that's good to know. For some reason I thought this was just going to be cardboard, but it's not even scratching it. It's not already blunt, is it? I mean, I'm not about to find out. Okay, cool. We're getting somewhere. Oh, by the way, that was my media thing for this year, but did I take it out of the booklet? Nope. Okay, let's go. Nice and gentle, nice and easy. Easy breezy cover girl. And I won't find out if I fucked this up until much later. Now, I know it probably looks like I'm super duper into floral themes, you know, because of all the floral things I have around me, but I do prefer... Oh, I did mess one up. Wait, what? No. What? Are those pages just wonky? What happened there? Alright, doesn't matter. It's fine. Was I wonky or is the book wonky there? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can't care. Just keep going. Now this is the monthly highlights. Okay, cool. Oh, goodness. Just hit send. Look, I think after doing it for the first time, it does in fact get a little bit easier. Because, I don't know. Okay, my lines are definitely wonky, but I can't care about that right now. Can't or won't. Look, bit of both. Okay, how on earth am I going to do this one? Now let's have a look. Put the lid back on the knife. Put the blade safely away. Now what we can do just to see... I wonder how the hell that happened, because that's 1, 2. And I mean, I know my line was wonky there, but then how is this dot halfway between those two? Again, I can't care right now. Now is not the time for caring, but what is the time for caring is, well, why is that? It's fine. It's fine. I will say that with this particular journal, in the lavender pages, I did find that the binding wasn't as good either. So I had to glue it back together. I'm thinking I might just go the full 10. Yeah, go the full 10 and then cut the 2025 out of that. It's that Homer Simpson meme of it's my first day. Because I'm gonna have to erase all of this. Start again with the 2025. Girl. Erase all of that. Okay. So what we're gonna do is just cut that line straight down. Hang on, let me just check that that is a straight line. Is it me or is it, okay, just hit send. Hello, Mr. Drummond, how are you? Happy almost 2025. Don't run with scissors and all that. I've never done waterfall tabs before in a bullet journal, and so this is quite an experience. I don't know how or why I think it's therapeutic, but somehow it's kind of seeming like it. Cool. Beautiful. Yes, how are you, Mr. Is it Mr. Drummond? Mr. Drummond? I don't know. Oh, okay, now I'm just gonna shake the tripod a little bit. Sorry, I need to cross my legs so I can really get in there, you know? Sorry if that was rip headphone users. Okay, so that is our waterfall tabs. They are not equal, they are not even, they are annoying me. Are they annoying me enough to do anything about? Not really. So I might just keep going, because then what we need to do out of this page is 2025. And, oh, the bin guy's coming quite late today. I don't blame him. Oh, I could use stamps for this. Because I'm just thinking, I'm gonna need them to be kind of bold letters. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Are we seeing the vision? 20, hang on. Also, my spacing may be super duper way off, but it's just, zeros are kind of more long than O's. All right. How intricate am I going to get with this? I can't tell you. Now that one's, yep, good, good. I'm gonna go like that. I might have buggered that one, but it's okay, because that's the whole point of sketching, is sorry, I'm going quiet because I'm focusing and concentrating, which are two incredibly difficult things for me, apparently. 2020. Dollar Tree. Thank you. It's good to be live streaming on YouTube for something like this. All right, where are we at with this? Now we're going to do the 5. Do we do it like that? No, we'll do it like that. Sorry, I'm concentrating really hard, which apparently is not my strong suit. I'm gonna do that like that. Does that look like a 5? We've got time. We can make it work. That's gonna be a little bit like that. Now I'm thinking, hear me out. I don't want to go too crazy intricate, so I might just go from that dot and then around, and then that dot, and then around there, down to that dot, and around there, and that dot, around there, and then down there, around there. If this doesn't make sense yet, it's okay. It also might change. So, deep breaths. It's okay. We will be all right. And again, it's just paper, you know? And it's the end of the year. So, oh, thank you, Dollar Tree. I do appreciate it. Oops, sorry. We're just doing some arts and crafts, you know? We're just doing some stuff. I'm just gonna move my stuff out of the way, speaking of. So, okay. Now, doing curvy lines is a little bit not my strong suit, to be honest with you. But, respect the death blades. That is one part joke from the Nathan Pyle comics, and one part me genuinely respecting a death blade right now. Hang on. Good, kind of. It's fine. We can add washi tape in a bit. Okay, I'm just gonna cut that a whole bit out. Are we seeing the vision? I might have to go the whole way in. Oh, this is gonna be stressful. There we go. Oh no, where's the... There we go. Okay, phew. And then I'm just gonna pick that little flap up, because I'm gonna go... I should put my glasses on for this. You know what? I might have better vision for that instead of needing to lean in like crazy. So, oops. This is fine. Oh, put the death blade down. And chat, remind me to be careful when I pick that back up. Okay, I didn't really give you much opportunity to remind me to be careful of the death blade, but hey, look. That's pretty good. Okay, sweaty hands. Now, let's come down here with that one. Yes, good, good. Excellent. Now out here. Yes. It's feeling eerily silent in here at the moment. Alrighty. And then we'll come around the O. Like so. Oh. Yeah. Okay, alright, that works. Now I'll come down here for this bit. And then around another 2. Oh my god, I can't believe I did this. And I say that with like the most excitement. I know it doesn't sound like it, but again, I'm trying to concentrate. Oh dear, here we go. Hang on, coming around. She'll be coming around the number 2 when she comes. She'll be carrying a fucking death blade when she comes. She'll be walking into 2026 when she comes. I don't know. Okay, so we got that. Now, hang on a second. Let's go down just a little bit more. I don't know if we need to, but just, it's fine. Woo-wee. I mean, that's pretty good. I think so far, breathing is amazing. I'm thinking, you know, having oxygen to breathe is like a super cool thing. But don't ask me, I'm just a girl. Okay, we're coming down to the number 5, which is going to be a freaking difficult one. Oh, okay. 5 is going to be a bit of a hard one, I think. Do we want to go? I might. I'm just trying to think. Which is obviously really difficult for me. Because how do we want to do the 5? Okay, I'm gonna go. We can always cut more, we can't put it back. You know? 5 is gonna be hard. Sorry, you're probably getting like half of my head right now, which makes for difficult viewing for you, but much better viewing for me. And I'm not too mad at it. I think we can cut a little bit more into the 5. But right this second, let's just trim that bit away. Blah, blah, blah. Having a stroke. Trim that bit away. Does it look like a 5? Maybe if we just go. I just don't want it to fall apart. But again, oh, that looks too much like a triangle now. Oh, well. I'm not going to get it much curvier than that, I don't think. But truthfully, I think that looks pretty sick. And now I can breathe, and now I can find the lid for the death blade. Now, what kind of tape do I want to use to make this strong? Because, oh, that looks cool. I'm happy with that. Hell yeah. Now, I am actually just gonna tear that out now. Ta-da! You can go over there. Good. Okay, so let's start from the back. I'm sad that I'm going to be covering up the 1, 2, 3, but I think for thickness we might need to put this one underneath there. Although if we move it over, or we might just do double layers. We can do double layers, I think. Do I want to start from that side or do I want to start from that side? Let's start from the back. I'm also thinking that some of these washi tapes might not be thick enough now, which is so totally fine. No, not those two. I might do those two because they're both daisies. And then honeycombs on the other side. The decision-making process. No, do that one on bottom, then that one and that one, and then maybe this golden foiled one, Hang on, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And then, oh, I do like purple and green together. I think that should look good. Look, let's just start and see what happens, because if I don't start, we will be here for bloomin' ever, you know? So, let's do this one. Hang on. I might have to do this a little bit closer. Do I want to get closer, or do I want to get the book closer to me? I am going to move you around. Sorry if that was the loudest thing in the whole world. Ooh. I'm going to have paper coming out of my ears after this. Oh yeah, God. I'll be picking up scraps of paper next year. That's such a dumb joke. Okay, so this just goes on the end of... Oh, excuse me. Let's go from the top down, hey? What do we think? Hang on. There we go. There we go. Silly. And you know what? I think I actually laid that down super duper straight. Such precision. Who is she? Oh, wait. Maybe not. Wait. Okay, I got a little wonky when I got cocky at the end. But, whatever. Who would have been surprised? Kate gets a little cocky at the end and then screws things up. But it's fine. It's fine. Again, it's just paper. Right? That's all it is. Hopefully. I'm not sure how I feel about this tape on this paper, but I also don't think I care that much. So, now that I've got I keep wanting to pull it off, and I'm so glad that it's a twist top, because I would be damaged by now if it was just one of those pull-offs. I'm going to cut you straight across like that, and then fold it over. And put that on that piece of paper there. We're going to have very decorated pieces of scrap paper at the end of this stream too, I think. Actually, do we just want to go around? No, because we need to make it even. Hang on. Let's see if we can pull it up a little bit. And then... Oh, I thought I had it so perfectly, and I super duper did not. Oh well. It's fine. It's all just paper. Here we go. Cut that like so. Beautiful. Now, it's a bit off. It's a bit off, but that's okay. Trying to find the edge of the page so that I can follow the contour. Oh, I did a damn good job with that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well, look. Yeah. We're just gonna leave that like that. Not fully, not forever. This is not the end, you know, but merely the beginning. I think that's a, what's it called? Lord of the Rings reference? Correct me if I'm wrong. Could be wrong. Could be so super duper totally wrong. But I used to be a huge fan of, call me stupid, the leader Monster Bunny? Leader Monster Bunny. Yeah. And she used to love it, and she had a tattoo of it. Anyway. It's fine. Okay, so we did that one. And you know what? That covered really nicely. That's all that matters. Now, I'm going to go in with this delightful yellow daisies. And we are going to do the same thing, except more precise, because I'm a precision queen. I did put the lid back on the knife. Okay, good. I was like, I don't want that falling, because someone will get hurt. And unfortunately, the only person who can get hurt is me. And I don't love that, you know? Deep breaths. Nice and calm. Alrighty. And I think we will do the same thing of just coming straight down from the top. Why am I being so pedantic about this? Is it because people are watching me? I mean, I would love to say no, but human behavior is not that. Damn it, I did it again. At the end, I just go a little rogue at the end. Sorry, I was blocking your view again. God, I'm the worst. Anyway, now we will cut that little scrap off there. And oh, that was took a bit of the page there. That's right. It's fine. Whatever. Totally super duper fine. And then, wait, what? How did I even? Huh? Oh, duh. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I cut these pages. I was like, why is it not rounded? Because you cut them. Silly. No wonder that didn't work. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Oh dear, that's not good. Oh well, whatever. There we go. Yeah, look, that's exactly how I wanted it. You may not have known that, but I am yet to make a mistake, actually. You know what? I don't even make mistakes. That's not a thing that I do. You can't convince me that I do. Because I don't. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Now, did we decide the gold and then the green and then the purple? I think we did, because the purple needs to go under the 2025. Yeah. Perfect. Well, let me just check. Because we got that. Now we're going to go gold, then green. Is that right? Chat, what are we thinking? How are we feeling? Oh well. Speak now, forever hold your peace. And too late, she's gone gold. Time's up. Alright, now, I'm going to try and find a better way of showing you what I'm doing, while also... Oh, she's good. She is good. Ladies and gentlemen, who is she? On the Zooms. I'm being stupid, don't ask. Or do, see if I can. Alright, hopefully that's gonna bring us in. Okay, now I'm gonna come in this way and hopefully you don't see my stupid head. I'm not saying my head's stupid, but just saying that my head is a stupid thing to see in a stream that is all about my amazing art. Because, oh my god, I'm so talented. I am making a joke and I am laughing, but I am also genuinely hoping to build my confidence. Ah, she's wonky already. No, don't you dare. Twist it in, and then it's all wonky on the other side. I'm actually going to be working on my confidence for the following year. So if you have any New Year's resolutions that you feel safe and comfortable to share, I would love to know them. Oh, okay. I didn't stick, which is good. That is a good sign. That means that... Wait. Oh, it probably should have stuck. It's fine. I was like, I can see through it. Ugh. Whatever. Actually, no, that's because of my wonky cutting. In my defense, it was my fault. You know? In my defense, I am the reason. Which is not normally how you defend yourself, but nevertheless. Let's do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And she's off to the races. I don't know how I'm going to make that a curve. Careful of your thumbs. Careful of all of your fingers, actually. Fingers? Fingers? Hey, it's fine. I'm fine. This is fine. Respect the death blade. Not saying my energy is going low, but we may be here a minute. I'll deal with that later. I think it's looking cute. To be fair, I think it's looking a bit cute. I'm gonna have to tidy the tops up just a little, but that is a problem for... dang it. Well, look. It's fine. It's fine. You can see the page underneath that, which you're just supposed to see tape. Because then when I do this tape, it's gonna look, you know, it's gonna look like there's a gap, but there may be ways to fix it. I may not know them yet, but there may be ways. I may have to figure them out, you know? But yeah, here we go. This is cute. I haven't actually looked at this one too much. It's got flowers and I'm sure those are leaves, but they look like birds. I don't know if you can see that. And I just think it is the cutest thing. All right, let's go. Let's go. Whoa. Wonky? No? Is that wonky? Oh, it's so hard to tell. Sorry if I am blocking your view of my amazing placement. You just can't learn that. I'm not hiding. It's wonky. But was that my comment? No, I think it's my placement. Damn it. Come on. Hiya. Oh. Problem with washi tape is that you can lift it up, but then you can't necessarily put it down as well as you did the first time. Oh god, it just gets worse and worse, doesn't it? Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Ugh. But I also know that if I cut any more of this page off, it's going to show more of the page underneath. What are we thinking? But I could do 2 layers of this tape. Like these thinner tapes. Instead of just having the one. But I might have to cut some of that purple paper off. Pickled piper, poipy, pop-up. Oh, don't even worry. Oh, do you know what I found out today? The American police use a different phonetic alphabet than what I've always known to be the correct one. Oh, that is way too obvious. Is it not? That stripe down the middle? I feel like that little bit of purple paper down the middle is super duper obvious. And I apologize if we are lag city bitch. Lag city bitch. But alas. Well, that was kind of the entire statement. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably double up on that tape. Just so that there's not a gap between those 2 pages. Also, when we make the things rounded, I'll deal with that later. Look, it's also, it doesn't have to be a Picasso, you know? Okay, now we're gonna go with this thick washi tape. For under, or do we wanna go with the thick, with the big boy? But then what tape are we gonna use on this side? Oh, hang on. I actually do not know. We could do... I'm just thinking, because if I do this tape on this side and then cut it out when I flip the page, there's really not much space for writing here, is there? There's not much I can write here. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, she's got not a whole lot. Like that's a very small page. And then you flip it and then it's fine. I can't even remember what I was going to reflect on. But, you know, if anyone asks, I didn't have much to reflect on anyway. Although we did, yeah, it was a big year. Here's what I'm thinking. I can't really lose too much more page real estate, but I don't think that is going to cover. Maybe it could be like a mini index of what's in the reflection, or maybe this is going to be the index. I don't fucking know. Who knows? Who cares? This is just meant to be a creative endeavor for feeling good. Just, you know, in general. I don't know. I goofed here, but you live and you learn. And that's kind of the point, I think, of living and you know, some might say learning. Now let me just move my entire book further into this book. A bit of a sandwich situation going on right now, but there's not much page. So, you know, we gotta work with what we've got. And I should probably tape that down anyway so that it doesn't fly. But I just want to make sure that this doesn't go wonky because I don't have much page to work with. Here we go, now we're cooking. She says that every time. Sorry, my head is definitely blocking it. I am so sorry for that. Oh dear. Is it wonky? Oh, look. Wonky is what we're here for. Right? You don't come to a Hairyfrankfurt anything for put together, do you? Because, by God, how have you been fooled for that long? That's a nice washi tape. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of, I don't know. Like, I know they're all waxy, but that just, I don't know. It's satisfying for me right now. Very silly. Very, very silly. Okay. Here we go. Now just cut straight across. There we go. Boom. Good. Das ist gut, ja. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I think it's fine. Oh, God. How did that... What? Okay, it's not fine. People ask you how you're going and you just have to say you're fine, but it's not fine. I actually butchered that, didn't I? Oh, well. It's fine. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, how in the balls am I gonna do? Oh God, I'm twisting it the wrong way. You guys have no idea how silly I am. Like, genuinely. Okay, well, I mean, it's looking a bit cute. It is, in fact, looking a little bit cute. The question is, how in the world? I feel like I want to fix that up now. Is the purple stripe in between the gold and the green and gold super obvious? And how am I going to reinforce these? Because I feel like we're going to need to use stickers or something. Let me see what I have in my box of mysteries. Because I feel like... I thought I did. Oh wait, yep, maybe I do. Maybe not, hey. It's fine. Do we want to use... Hang on. I have a whole bunch of things rolling around right now. I've got some stickers. I've got some very cute stickers. We've got these, like, things. They're from Journal Say. These are not... We could do... I don't think we want to use... I don't know that that color's going to work, but maybe, like... Hang on, let me just see what we've got. Those... Are they too yellow, though? Oh, God. Or this purple pack, maybe? I've also got splotches because, you know, of course I do. Splotches. I'm just trying to find a color scheme that is going to work. I think that might be too yellow. Got that. And then I was saving maybe the pink or those. I want to save the black for the next journal. Which, I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll set them up here as well. I'm just thinking how on earth I'm going to get these to be reinforced. Because if I do... Oh, actually, that will fit. That will fit, I think. But do I want it to be tape? Or do I do it on the other side? But then we really have no page real estate, you know? Unless I, like, put... I'm gonna leave that for now. Just for now. Maybe we... Oops, sorry. Sorry. Oh, there we go. Also, if you can't watch the live, hopefully there will be a replay for you at the end. How exciting! And people say I never give them what they want. I'm being so silly. Now, annoying noises, I know, sorry. I just want to see if these are kind of goldish enough to match. No, not really. They're kind of like an orangey, peachy colour. Could we... could we realistically have them... Look, I think I might colour them in black now. I think I'll do that first, and then we can see what stickers or tapes will make sense after that point. Yeah. I think that makes the most sense, personally. Gonna do a little check-in right now, though. How are we all feeling? Do I just need a break? Actually, you know what? Stay hydrated, everyone. Stay hydrated. Okay. Turns out I was thirsty. Who's surprised? Hopefully no one. Wait, oops. Oopsie poopsie. Okay, well, hang on, mouse. I may have stretched you to the end of the earth. Oh, there's more things under here. Tee-hee. You know, I'm thinking, I got myself thinking, those two are kind of similar, huh? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, now, I'm going to use the Art Journal Live acrylographs, because I am currently living for acrylic paint pens. And I don't want to be using too much of my... well, also the paint nibs, sorry, the brush nibs on the Ohuhu ones that I got for Christmas. I don't want to wear them down, but with these ones, I'm just thinking, is it? Yeah, it should be thick enough. I'll admit it, yes, you are correct, that was dumb, because I have all these little random scraps of paper, but that's the bit that my book is going to be leaning on, so if I don't want it to be stained with black, I shouldn't have fucking done it. Nevertheless. Alright. Oh yeah. I'm gonna see. Sorry if I bump you again. I know, I'm the worst. I just want to see if I can scooch in. And maybe you guys can scoot, whoops, What is she doing? Oh, yeah. Perfect. Now, oh, this is also a scary part. Was a year that happened. Apparently. You know what? I'm just kind of colouring that bit in, aren't I? Oh dear. Hopefully I'm not doing a mess of this. It's moments like these that I kind of like high-key, low-key wish that I had like black washi tape. Like just like a solid, standard, boring, basic black. Because it would make it so much easier for stuff like this. Because then I could have used that. Okay, now I really hope I did like the way I drew it the first time, because your girl is committing to the bit now, like hardcore. And this is, you know, it's also something I could have stamped. You're not wrong. I do have a weird funky spot there that I might need to fix, but now that it's colored in black, it's going to be so much easier to spot it for me to fix. I promise I'll fix it. Maybe not now, but I promise I will. Here we go. Oh goodness, this may take a minute. Truthfully, we may be here for like a minute while we color this in. Maybe I could just use, because this is taking so much longer. Oh, you know what I'm going to use? Hang on a second. Hang on, I have just the tool for this. And I don't know why I didn't think of it sooner, because now it's going to look silly. But, oops, sorry for the clicking. That would have been loud. I know. The Mozart brush pens. I have one in black, and it is actually a very good solid black. Hopefully going over the acrylic isn't the worst thing in the world, but it just gets large surfaces like this really good, you know? I don't know. It's probably not... Oh, I really want to cut that now. Okay, good. I was scared that my pen had run out and I was like gonna be very upset. I probably should have done this in pen first. But nevertheless, we are just full send on the sillies, apparently. And I couldn't tell you why. It's not bad. She's not bad. Now, it's probably not the inkiest, like jettest black color. Certainly not anymore, but it is good for speed. And I think that was meant to be on the other side, because, oh no. It just looks weird. Like, I know this is the downstroke for the 0, but the thickest part for all the other numbers is on the other side. It's fine, whatever. Now, I'm gonna do this part in pen first. Don't mind me. Wheeling away momentarily. I'll be back. Not the most bougie, but you know, you gotta have the basics too. Okay, now there we go. There we go. And then beautiful. Perfect. And then just straight across like so. Perfect. I don't know if you can see anything. Sorry. This is just so that I have the black down before I start coloring it in. This might be a really big fat 5, to be honest with you. But, oh, whatever. I think you get the point. Alrighty, now and just go up. Oops. This is just to smooth out the lines, but it doesn't work if you're not smooth in your movements. Or if your head is like floating a million miles away from your hand and you can't really see what you're doing. But that's okay. I'm doing it anyway. Oh yeah. Just want to see if I can smooth that out a little bit on the arc. I even sound like a fucking artist, don't I? God, I'm good. I'm being so facetious. Shushy. Oops. There we go. It's fine. She's beautiful. This is a bit peaceful, isn't it? And because I'm doing it straight from my phone, I do apologize. There is no music. There's no fun. God is dead. I'm also super sorry because if anyone said anything in chat that YouTube hasn't liked, then I haven't been able to see it. Oh, you know what? Oh, it's fine. I'll figure it out later. There we go. And I think, just trying to think how I can reinforce these pages, because I do really want to reinforce the little nubbins, you know, because I don't have like stickers. Oops. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that perhaps this pen is about to die. And the worst thing is you can't get these ones anymore. It's fine. Unless anyone else can find them, in which case, please tell me. Because these were the first brush pens I ever had that were actually like brushes. Like if you have a look, I don't know if you can see that, but it's an actual brush. Oh, focus, girl. Like it's genuinely a paintbrush. And you can see that sometimes when I go to draw it. Leaning in for the color in. And then I will have to figure out what to do with it. This is the fattest number 5 ever. Which is so super duper fine. Like, I'm not, did I just do the other side? No, good. Hooey, I got scared there. Imagine all that work, all that effort, and you bugger it with the final step. Yeah, that's just chunky as hell. Get the normal pen. Because I'm thinking, I don't know why I did it so chunky there too, but that's fine. We do like that. Right? That'll be good. That'll be good. Yeah. Beautiful. And just want to make sure this is all smooth and solid and done. All right. And I might put the word reflection on the other side. But what's the other side going to be? It's fine. It's fine. God, you guys have had the worst view for a minute, haven't you? Lol. Soz. There we go. Because I realize now I can do that. Maybe? Or, actually, you know what I can do? Hang on. I'm going to zoom out and then bring you guys down. She's good. Because then, oh, that's untight. Untight? That's tight. Okay. Beautiful. Now, hang on. Is that one? Go that way. And then, oh, I don't know. It's fine. I just wanted you guys to be closer to the action so that I don't get my silly little head in the way. Oh, but now my silly little knee's in the way. Hang on, the chair, you, good, and then down. Wait, oh, okay. It's fine. Look, I hope to God this hasn't been the most annoying thing to watch in the world. Because I can't undo it now, can I? Okay, so now I'm thinking I might just do a little tidy up of some of these things. Oh, I dropped something. All right, let's see. Because I think that one needs, yeah, you can see that needs a little bit of a trim of its chinny chin. Where is the death blade? Here. I put the lid on before I put it somewhere random. So the death blade has maintained or respected the entire time. But yeah, the Nathan Pyle comics is where that joke originally comes from. And it's referring to a cat. Oops, I did a wonky. Oh no, don't do a wonky. Not at the very bloody end. Ugh, I should have done it from the other angle, honestly. Here we go. Now I'm cooking. I know what I'm doing. Beautiful. Wait. Do I know what I'm doing? Yeah, good. Good. Oh, well, not so good. But, oh God, what am I doing? Just fucking pull it out. Who cares? It's fine. I would say no one's going to notice it, but at the end of the day, who could? It's my journal. Silly little Billy. Silly Billy. That's fine. Now, were there other ones that I wanted to tidy up? If you look at them from the back, you can see where the tape has overhung. But, oh, there's some. The thing you can't see is when it's overhung, or underhung rather. Oh, I hope I did that right. Oh, God, she's good. God, she's good. I'm losing washi tape. Here we go, check. Yep, see here you can see it's overhung. And I did a dumb and somehow got that random bit of paper there, but it's fine. Huh? Oh, I was cutting the paper there. Tee-hee. Cutting the paper again. Okay, that's going to be a really wonky line But honestly, it's fine. Oh God. What has she done? Nothing that silly, it's just a journal. Ta-da! All fixed. Yeah. You know, I'm beginning to think that Archer and Olive, okay, this is going to sound really silly. Obviously, they plan, oh God, oh no, not my bee. They planned their products probably years in advance. But to, how do I say this? Like, this being the best surface that I found for this, when these were like different quarters entirely, is such strategy, you know? I'm just gonna see if I can get the little bit of overhang that is left over on this, right there. And then, okay, here's the last little bit here. And then maybe we do some cute little headings. Oh, hang on, what are we doing? What are we doing? Yep, here we go. Now we're, whoops. Now we're whoopsing. No, not actually. But yes, if anyone wants to ask about the Archer and Olive sub boxes, before you ask, just a heads up that yes, I do recommend, because like I said, I mean, obviously they're like coordinating these drops, if you will, with enough forethought. Oh, that's cute. I mean, look, I think that's fucking cool. And I did it myself. Okay, I need to double up on that. And then we'll do headings, I promise. I promise we will not be here for too much longer. I think there's underhang on a few of these. Just give me a second. And by underhang, I mean like, there's more paper that needs to get cut away. Having paper that needs to get cut away is one thing, and then having tape that needs to get cut away is another. And I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that's not even. What are you doing? What am I doing? Okay, just getting in close. I apologize. Here we go. Hang on. Hang on. And boom shakallah, she did it. Hell yeah. Whoops. Wumpy. Wumpy? Wobbly. I think that's fine. I think that looks really good. That page is very little. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's fine. Now let's get this little bit. Oh, there's quite a bit of overhang on this one. Let me just see. Because... oh no, don't cut the pretty... Don't chop the dinosaur, Daddy. Chop it. Again, concentration. Intense concentration. Alright, let's go from here. And then straight. Whoop. I said straight down like so. Okay. I was scared that that didn't even work. I was like, what was I even cutting? Oh, this is getting a bit... I am being very particular. I was going to say the word anal, but I know that that's a bit of a... oh no. What was I cutting? Okay, we're just going to leave that little bit. I'm just going to... I'm cutting the fucking tape. What am I doing? Oh my god, stop. In the name of love. It's fine. There we go. Super duper fine. Totally fine. It's fine. I don't even care, actually. And Is it? Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, that was something I did today that was exciting, and I know it's going to sound so minor and nothing burger, but I drove to the gym on my own, and I actually think I did better, not because I have miraculously become a better driver, but just because I think I acknowledged the panic of it all, and that one looks so wonky. Oh my god, that's annoying. I might have to do the other side of these as well. Does that make sense? It's fine. No one's going to be looking that closely, I'm sure. Alright, close the death blade. I might just having a look for this one. I'm just going to see if it's going to look ridiculous having this. I just want to have a look, because if I don't match it up perfectly, am I going to be totally hurt about it? But do I have full faith that I can cut it perfectly or line it up perfectly? Actually, to be honest with you, I'm starting to. I'm just going to, there we go. Hang on, how are we going? How are we going for that being kind of perfect? Oh, she's a fucking genius. Oh my god. How did I get that so perfectly? Okay, don't get too close with the tape. That's looking a little funky, but the lining up is kind of superb. Hang on, is it? Oh, except that it's overlapping now. Come on, go this way. See, that's a perfect match. Here we go, hang on. That is like actually lining up so perfectly. How did I do that? Oh, the problem is that it's not a straight line, so sometimes it's looking a little funky. But it's fine. It is so super duper fine. It's fine. I can always lift it and place it again. Hang on. Yeah, perfect, good, beautiful. Okay, and then from the top, we'll get that little bit there, like so. Same deal, straight across, good. And hang on. That's a bit, that's a little bit wonky. Am I being too particular? Possibly, but is it worth it? Kind of. I'm just going to fix the bottom bit, and then worst case, I fix it all. You know? Worst case, we just do the whole damn thing again. Lol. No, it's fine. It is so entirely fine. Oh, no. Here we go. Look. I'm just going to say it's fine. I reckon that is so fine. At least it's not like a gap of purple between the two. I'm going to cut that little bit off just there to match the rounded edges. I don't actually have a like corner rounder. I don't know what they're called. There we go. Okay. Look, that's a very rounded corner. It's fine. There we go. Maybe? Look, that, oh god. It's fine. Fine. It's so super duper fine. See, that one looks cute. And I think that goes alright too. I don't know. I'm not going to fiddle too much with it because I think I've done a great job, honestly. I think she's looking pretty. Pretty. So there we have it. There's the waterfall tabs. Now let me think, because if that's page 1, what can we put there? And then what could we honestly put here? Because I'm going to have to reinforce this with something. And it's probably going to be that purple tape, this one. You know? I might have to do that way. Possibly. Unless I do the thick one, but I don't want to waste that much of the page, you know, again. So let's just do, because if we go from that dot, oh, hang on, that dot. Yeah, good. Okay, cool. Trying to line it up, don't mind me. Do I have to? Probably not. Will I? Hang on, let me see if I can get this. And, hang on. I'm going to try something a little bit sneaky here. Ho, 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 ho. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Now she's cooking with gas. I don't know why that is the saying I always default to. Also, why is that so open? It's fine. It's fine. All right, let's go that much. And then, I need to line it up. So if we go, am I being too particular? Maybe. We'll go there just loosely. We'll go, so I'm going to meet the bottom, you dickhead. Ugh. Pull a lot more. Good. Excellent. There we go. Beautiful. Ooh, careful, 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 careful. Ruby, 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 Ruby. I don't know how they sang that so quickly. All right, here we go. Hang on. All right, there's that bit. And then if we, nope, damn it. Oh, I'm gonna get sick of this in a second. Hang on. Here we go. Nope. Further. Okay. I'm doing this in the air because I think I might have better luck not having to lean in as far. I might not. Okay, so what is that dot? Good. Go there and go there. Hey, what are we thinking? I think that's pretty good. There we go. No! Damn it, just stick the damn thing. Who flippin' cares? It's my journal, and I'll do it wonky if I want to. I didn't want to, but fuck it. She said, but fuck it. Bad joke. I shouldn't. Alright. I'm going to say that's straight. Whatever. Okay. Now, I'm just going to cut that bit off. Way off the edge, because I know that there are other things. Okay, now this one I kind of want to go straight across that way. Okay, now, hang on, how do I gently, that is a great question, Kate. How do you gently? Show us your gently. Does gently appear in this stream? Because I'm beginning to think maybe not. Oh no. Okay, hang on. Okay, gently, 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 gently. She did it. Oh my god, I'm so smart. Fuck. That was very scary. That was high stakes right there. Okay, now, very soon I'm going to need the bathroom. And then, oh, this is good. I'm very proud of myself for this. Oh yeah. Now. Now I just need to cut it off. Cut the tape around this. So there's that. Oh, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Little bitch. There we go. Now I've got that song stuck in my head, and I apologize for anyone else I did that to. Oh, what am I cutting? Don't you cut my two. Hang on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, I think I'm cutting my two. No! Actually, you know what? This might mean that I can cut the 5 a little bit. Because the 5 is a chunky monster. Oops, sorry. There we go. No.
Oh, no.
There we go. Okay. And
terrifying.
there we go. Okay. Ta-da! Alright, here we go. It's not covering as much of the page as I thought it would, but that's okay. It is just to reinforce, I think. Honestly, I can't remember why I said I was doing this. But, you know, we are. So... oh, goodness. Let's see if we can't cut. Ah, my poor two. Okay, it's fine. I'm going to stop. Stop being so particular. Doobie 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 doobie. Alright, that was definitely paper. Fuck. It's fine. Just cut a little bit further out. And then worst case, oh no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, good. I just need to make sure that I'm on the edge of the paper. I really need a new chair, don't I? That noise is probably like not good. Okay, good. Phew. There we go. Oh dear. There we go. Wow. There we go. Good. Here we go. Damn it. It's fine. Just do that. Oh my god. That bit's been through the shredder. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Fingers are getting a bit close here. Jeez. Thankfully, I haven't done anything stupid yet. And alright, there we go. Now, go like so, and like so. The 5's looking a bit gothic, not gonna lie. I don't think that is that big of a deal, but dude, people on Instagram make this look so much easier. Like, so much easier. God damn. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Slowly around the 5. And done. Yay! Oh, that's part 1. Completely done. I don't know that it makes sense, but it's fine. I'm going to put the lid on this. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and I'll be back to put some headers on these things. And I'm just thinking, yeah, I'll be back. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about the brief bathroom break. I'm just thinking, are they... I wonder if they're solid enough. Oh, it's fine. Oh, good girl. You're a big walker. Yeah, good girl. We now have a Mika in the room, which I think is quite adorable. I'm going to try and be... No, I'm not going to do it on stream because I keep struggling to get it much nicer than that. And I am just going to be happy with the way that it is, actually. Now, what the fuck am I going to put here? Because, like, not a whole lot, huh? We could have... Oh, I need to make that into a curved corner, don't I? I'll worry about that later. Look, I'm going to think about what I do with that page afterwards. But here, what did we decide? I cut all the prompts off. One is a photo dump. One is the cover page. Well, we've got that. One is monthly highlights and memories. Look, maybe... Could I do monthly highlights and memories here? I don't know. I think photo dump... I don't know that I'm going to be able to get too many photos. But then here, this could be... What was it? Monthly highlights and memories. Let's do... Okay, we'll use these as bookmarks. Photo dump. And then monthly highlights and memories. Because then... Unless we do those two together... Because we have lost a page. Cover page will always be cover page. What else have we got? Ooh, content viewed or favorites. Oh, throughout the whole year. Wow, that's a lot. It's a lot to think about. Did we add a page? I feel like I've added a page somehow. Okay, we'll keep that to photo dump. Oh, hang on. I can count these to find out where they were meant to be. So that's 4. Which came off of that.
Yeah, no, it is.
Did we do them in 2s or 4s? Where was 2? Where is the strip of 2? Why is this confusing me? Hang on. Hang on a second. Where did it go? You can tell it's a Hairyfrankfurt stream now, can't you? What am I doing? That doesn't go on now. God damn it. Oh, goodness. Good girl. My little Mika Moo is sitting right next to me. Little fluffy. Okay, we've got these two. I'm going to put that there. And then I'm just going to put all these stickers and things probably... Oh, wait. I think we did add a page because we used the back one. Right? Does that make sense? Put all those away. So, what was it? It was 4 was that one, right? I'm not even going to be able to tell, am I? No, it was 2. No? 1, 2... Ah, bugger. I'm not going to be able to tell. Which is so super duper fine. Also, I just realised that there are bits of the corners that aren't visible with the tape. Look, I'm not saying I'm going to do this again, but I am saying that I will do this more to get better at it. So I'm going to do, okay, photo dump at the very back, right? And then we can do monthly highlights and memories. And then like media. That'll be media stuff. Oh no, that was going to be who I am. Yes, who I am. Well, then we can do who I am on this one. Shall we? I'm going to see if I have post-it notes, actually. Where did I put them back. I'll be back. Oh, you're a cutie, yes. Okay, now whoops, oh god, I'm the worst. Sorry, that was so mean of me. My post-it notes are a little block of licorice all sorts, but they've been a bit sun-bleached. So here, I'll put that on there. Because what was I going to do here?
Yeah, that's what
Um,
I'm trying to do. Like, you give me 10 and I can
yeah, cover page remains cover page.
seems a lot more simple. Okay, and then once that
Gonna write
it's up a little bit.
the who I am here. Where might I put here? I do love the Muji pen, I'm not gonna lie. We'll say
Oh my god, dude.
overall
I just watched one and I was like, this dog's gonna die. And it did.
reflection. We'll do that. We'll do that there. Or like, yeah, check in. Etc. Whatever. And then, what do we say here? Media. Media. And then here, I'm going to say shows, movies, books, and then games. And then on the other page, we might do current favorites that consumed. Current favorites. We'll go food, outfit. I'll just, yeah, I don't know. Current favorite food and outfit. I mean, oh, and workout. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure something out for that. And then monthly highlights and memories. Yeah. We'll do like this. 2-page. Full. Oh my god, a bug. Full spread. Monthly highlights and memories. Highlights. Memories. Yeah, default, my handwriting is just not it today. And then, what was the final page going to be? Oh yeah, photo dump. I feel like maybe the dots aren't lining up because of that. That makes sense to me. Anyway, the post-it notes are super helpful, I think. Photo dump, maybe. I'm going to go asterisk. You know what? I might use the first page for like achievements. I'm gonna go, am I really gonna print whatever photos? Question mark, because I might. And then this first one is gonna be achievements. I'm not saying I don't have a lot of achievements, but what I am saying is I'd rather just play it safe. Cool. How's that looking? So we can do achievements on that page. Ugh, these post-it notes aren't really sticking, are they? Stick, damn it. Oh, hang on, go that way. Oh, anyway. Achievements, who I am, an overall reflection or check-in. Yeah. And then current favorites. I don't know if I'm going to do that one, but we'll see. And then the media consumed. Was there anything else I would have done? I don't think so. And then a full spread of monthly highlights and memories. Unless I do it the other way around, do the photo dump. And then, no, I feel like cutting me off from talking too much is a good idea. Look, even I'll admit it, I can waffle. Pour some syrup on me, I'm waffling. And then a photo dump. But I'm going to leave the heading for that one because I don't know if I'm really going to be doing that. You know? Yeah, cool. Perfect. Awesome. Now, how am I going to make the word achievements fit with these? Because I'm going to need a... Oh, we got B, C, and D. Oh, am I going to have enough? How am I going to do this, do you reckon? Oh, it's fine. I'm just going to make it work, truthfully. Because I always do, right? Listen to that faith in myself. I'm thinking, do we go big A, little c? You know, I don't think it really matters that much. Just pick a letter, any letter. A. I mean, it might matter more than I'm letting it. A. And I don't have sticker tweezers. A, C. Oh, that's a cool C. Long, narrow one. Hell yeah. And I want it to look kind of ransomy. A, C, H. H. We'll go big H. Ooh, this big scary H. Woo. Oh, and then we need an I, A, C, H, I, E. We will do, I think, this little type font, I. Is it going to fit? Do I have to cut some of that off? I feel like I might. Unless that H is pretty fucking big, isn't she? Oh, where's my death blade? Do I want to use the death blade again? Not really, I'm kind of over it. But am I gonna? Apparently. Oh, fuck it, I won't even use that. No, seriously, where is it? I always want to pull it off, but I know that that's super unsafe, so I'm glad that I can't. Oh, this chair is so squeaky and I never noticed it before. Ooh, dear. Okay, well, come on. Come here. No. Oh, hey, that's pretty perfect. Hey, that's pretty good. We might just do, I don't know why the fuck I had to use the biggest H in all of history, but never mind. The rest are just gonna be little. E, V, E, D. How, oh, sorry. These are really big stickers, to be honest with you. We're gonna need little everything. We'll do this little E here. E. That's fine. Now I need V, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, B, C, D, and A. A, C, H. I need V. Sorry, I'm just trying to fit around the tripod. T, and then we got UV. I'm thinking all of these V's look kind of massive too, don't they? Do we do this real tall, skinny one? I think I want a different color in here. So maybe we go with one of these. I'm gonna go with this one. We'll go high, like so. Oh, that H looks fucking ridiculous. That's fine. We'll do a big, I don't know if we want to do a big E or a big D. Don't say it, chat. Don't say it. I didn't just say big D. It's not a thing. You can't tell me it was. Let's go, we'll do another little E because I think the D's have a different color. So we'll do a bigger D at the end. Yeah, we'll do big D. Big D energy. There, I finished it for you. Sorry, I'm so bad. Okay, after V, we need a little E again. Oh, that's actually a cute E. Is it too much like the last one? Nah, it's like proper good. Like full on good, eh? God, I'm being ridiculous. And then a big D. Yep, smack bang at the end there. Oh, careful. Well, what big D do we want? I'm thinking maybe that one. Yeah, good. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. Good, mate. Sorry. I'm just being, ugh. Achieved. I do kind of high-key wish I got the... There was like an alpha set of letters that they came out with. And by they, I mean, obviously, Arch and Olive. And I feel like that would have been, sorry. I feel like that would have been really cool because there's not as many colors to fiddle with. And now the word looks really silly, but can't care about it. Okay, who I am. And then check in. God, this seems like a lot of stickers, hey? Alright, well, how many W's do we have? How many W's am I going to be using? Okay, if we just do check in, we got one there. Well, you know what? Alright, I'll allow it. Let's go. Oh, actually, you know what? I feel like what we might need is... Should we do a strip of washi underneath these? And if so, which one? I'm thinking it might need to be... you know what? I couldn't be bothered, truthfully. Let's just get it done, you know? Come here. I'm not here to teach you how to suck eggs. Let's go W. And then we'll do this cute little H. Although I am getting kind of annoyed that some of the letters I'm putting down are, like the color scheme is almost similar. I'd rather they just be completely different. I don't know how to explain that. Oh, hang on, here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Element, and then just P. Where's O? Oh, O gets her own. Okay, and there's one Q. Oh my god. Why is it M and P and then O is on their own? We might have to go with like a really big wide O, right? Because skinny, italics. Should I go with that one? Or that one? Let's go with this one. Who are you? Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know. Who? And then I need an eye. Oh, that's a cool eye. I think that one, because it's huge. Which would indicate, you know, I don't know. Who? Do you want to do that one? Who? I. Yep. Good. I'm just going to have to erase this, I think. Actually, I don't want that color scheme again. I'm so sorry, A. I picked one and I'm putting it back. Hopefully correct enough. Because I want to go with this like yellowy, yellowy kind of color. Because otherwise it's just too purple. Who? I. F-G-H-I-M. There's an M. Oh, that's a cute color. Sorry. Oh, I need to move the A, don't I? Damn it. I want it to be kind of more center. Who? I am. And then M can be over there. I wonder an M that is kind of paler than that. Ooh. Oh, let's go with this one. There we go. Who I am. And then over here, it'll be a chicken. Just a little chicken. I need to be careful with how I say that because Mika might recognize that name as an aviary that she really likes to eat. But I think she's quite asleep right this second. Let me just check that I've got little H's. A. Oh no, the ends. Wait, what? Oh, silly. Okay, so CH. Yeah. One of these. Yeah, I was going to choose this one. And then go there. It's not meant to be a Picasso, okay? It's really just meant to be like a little fun thing. CH. And now it's seeming too perfect. I can't help myself. I'm just too good. Those actually, no, those are the same font and everything. Ah, you dickhead. What do I change it to though? Ugh, can I even put that one back? I don't want them to be the same because I'm not going to be able to keep it up the whole way and then it'll just be those two. And then everyone will get jealous of their relationship and, you know, the other letters will feel left out. And I can't be having that. Oh, that H has been ruined. That's fine. I still need another H, damn it. Let's go with this one. CH. Oh, good, good. And then we need an E. I need a colourful E. Huh? What was that? Oh. That's a colourful E. C-H-E. Yeah, good. And another cute little C. We'll do a little italics one. We'll go down there. Check. I need a K. Oh, goodness. I will say this is the kind of thing that I really do think, and I'm not one to play music on streams, but this I would love to have some music for because, oh my god, am I sick of the sound of my own voice. Now this is nice, this colour. It's really going to break it up. I think we go that, oh, that one. Or that one. Hard to tell what I want to do. Or a big K, or really big K. No, don't do too many wonky combos. Just go this one. Who are you? Check. Mate, no. We're doing a check in on this page. So many different colors. It's so ridiculous, but I and then an N. Right. Yeah, go away. I got it. Ooh. I like the colors here. Indubitably. I want to pick one from here because it's a color that I don't have yet. But I'm trying to think which one that needs to be. Oh well, we'll go with this one. Check in. With yourself, man. I feel like we got a bit of those pinks going on. That's really pale. Go with... Oh, that one's it. Oh no, but it's going to be underneath that one, which is going to look too put on. Contrived, if you will. Yeah, go with this one, I reckon. I reckon that'll be good. Hell yeah. Check in. And make it look like it makes sense. Perfect. Good. Okay, I'm just going to say faves because I'm sick of these stickers, to be honest with you. Not that I'm actually sick of them. They're very fun, but it is taking my particular ass way too long to figure out which ones I'm doing. And also now I feel like they're all out of order. Okay, F-A, we need an E, and we need a V. T's. We haven't used a single T, but we get a whole page of them. Okay, V. Oh, these are all the same bloody color scheme. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. I love the galaxy though, so I can't really... I'm sad about that H that I tore off and now it won't stick back. Alright, what are we going to do? We'll do this one. And then we'll do... I need one of these orangey colours, I think. So we'll go with that. Viz. V. Should go with something in that family, I think. Sorry, can you see what I'm doing? I feel like we should go... Oh, well, what are the E's? The E's are on the same kind of colour. So I need to be careful not to... Oh, that was my back. Sorry, team. Yeah, they're on the same backing. So should I go with that V and then that E? Because again, I don't want them to match too much. Or... hang on, sorry, I'm thinking really hard, and that is normally not a good thing for me. We could do that one, and then... this is actually way too hard. That one... Oh, fuck it, just pick a colour, any colour. Do the damn thing. Well, I guess now we could go with that one, because it was a bit darker than I thought I would pick. Faves. I'll add an S. What am I worrying about? See, now we're going back into the oranges, so that's kind of cool. Let's go with... It needs to be a nice soft S, because the E is bulky. So we can do... Well, none of these are italics, are they? And I don't want it to match that one too much. Sorry, you were watching me buffer in real time. Do I go with that tall? Yeah, let's go with the tall skinny S. Because I think that will match. Did I pick the right one? Yeah. Faves. She's quirky. She's cute. Okay, now we're going to go media. Oh, fuck, that's a big word. Oh, choosing the stickers was an interesting choice. Okay, M for media, E for Edia, D for Dia, I for Ear, and then for okay, well, look, we've got a little bit of an array of colors. So let's go with something that is super pale for the M's. If we can, because I'm feeling like this is all... I might go with that one, just because it is the closest to a palish color. M. And then D is going to be in that color family, so we could go with, and it can't be like that, so do a little italics moment. M-E-D. Oh, this is a cute. Oh no, that's also italics. You can't do that. Should we go capital D? Yeah, let's go capital D. Because, yep. Because, yep, that's why. Media. And then for I, we might go this big bad boy. Hey? Just to kind of... I don't know. There was probably a rest of that sentence that is gone. And then a little A. I don't know why. Mainly because I chose... Oh, are you tired yet? I'm getting tired. All right, there we go. Good. That's faves and then media. Should I add a plus? Or should I do a strip down the middle? I'll figure it out. And then monthly highlights and memories. Oh, do I want to do this with these letter thingies? I feel like I want to break up the page before I start making the thing. Because if there's 12 months, I need enough space for each of the months to have a space. Do you know what I mean? I know that probably, yeah, is not the hardest thing to understand, but I do need to make sure that I'm not taking up too much. So, oh God, I've made an absolute nightmare of my desk, I will say that. Where are my bloody pencils? Where the bloody hell are ya? What did I need the numbers for? Was I going to do the year? 2205. There's not really enough of them, I will say. Hang on. So we got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Okay, so there's not enough. I felt like I was getting ripped off because I only just found them at the end. But thankfully, there wouldn't. Well, I don't know actually. Was I supposed to do that for the 2025? I don't know. Okay, so we're doing. Do I go highlights? Oh, this is tricky. Hang on. MEMOR. hang on, MEMORIES. Okay, we could do memories. Memories. Sorry. Oh, okay. Legs are going down for this. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do memories. Now all my letters are out of order again, which is super annoying. A, B, C, D, E. We're gonna need E. Then we will need M's. My H fell off. No. You don't even belong there. Alright, you go there. We need I. Excuse me, I'm just gonna have to put this H just literally anywhere because it's annoying me. Sorry. We need S. And we need O. Here it is. Have we got enough? MEMO. Oh, we need R. Indubitably. Oh, where the fuck's R? Oh, there. Oh, on S. Duh. Okay. Good. Memories. Hopefully that is good. Okay. Now, MEMO on this page. And then R. Oh, we don't need that, do we? RIES. We need another E. Okay. Alrighty. Well, here we go. This is so hard. Because if I choose that M, the second M can maybe be that one, or because the E's, we can choose some paler E's there. All right, let's go with M. E. We need a little one, a little cutie. Hang on, how cute does it need to be? How cute and little does it need to be? Because we'll be adding another cute and little M. M. Oh, this is driving me bloody nuts, honestly. Okay, do this cute little E. M. E. And then we can do, yeah, maybe that M will work. Yep. And then I want this to go over 2 pages. Now we need an O. Memories. Yep, good. Yeah, good. So stinking good. I don't think we've used any of the R's yet, so we can use any of these ones. Do we go with that one? Yeah, we haven't used an R. We haven't used any letters like that yet. I think I just heard someone screaming, but I can't really do anything about it. R-I-E-S-ish. Let's have a look at the eyes. Huh. We might have to go with... That one? I don't want it to look like that color though. That one? Ooh. Hang on, let me see, because I think that color is a bit too close. I'll go with the italic one. This one here. Yeah, it looks a bit different. A bit different. She's a bit different. God, it's like I'm talking about myself now. Silly. And then we need an E. We can go with a cute pinky kind of colorish, maybe. I don't know. Can't be italics and it can't be bold. I mean, it probably could be, but we'll go with this one. Good. And then S at the end of the word memories. Hang on, so we've got impact, some italics font, Times New Roman. I guess we can go. What do I want to do? I feel like I want to do this Arial type font. Or the typewritery one. Or that one. Let's go with this one. I think I want to move this eye. Come here, buddy. There you go. Come on. Up you get just a little bit. Gonna move you to there. Much better. Good. Now you're not allowed to move. So, okay. And then we've got a memories page. Beautiful. Photo dump. Like I said, I'm not going to do the, oh God, what's it called? The title for it, simply because I don't know if I'm going to do the photo dump. So, let's have a look at everything we've done. I've done this, achieved. I thought that said archived. I should have done a bigger V just to balance it out. The D is big, but anyway. And then we got who I am and a check-in. Lots of colors. Lots and lots of colors. And then we got the faves, and then we've got media. I might do little brackets around the thing so that you know that you're talking about the other thing. And then memories. I'll do one for every month, and we'll do a little bracket. And then this I'm not sure what I'm going to do about yet. I think that is going to have to be it for today. Thanks for hanging out. It's been so much fun. I'm actually really happy with it. I know it sounds like I'm being, like, sarcastic, but it has been fun. And I think it turned out all right. So, if you feel comfortable sharing your New Year's resolutions, put them down in the comments. This will be available for replay. I should stop playing this or showing that because it's not anything yet. But yeah, you'll be able to watch this and see me fiddle and faff around. And then, yeah, I'm going to do a little getting of ready and then I'll go live on Twitch. But, oh, there will also be a vlog about today coming up in a short, probably tomorrow. There's a whole bunch of content that I got coming, but, you know, subscribe. Thanks for hanging out. And it's going to take a little bit for me to get used to doing YouTube lives. But, yeah, okay. Bye. That's weird.